What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my Star Wars series here. So, last I left, I was doing pretty good, I think. I know I lost a system over here. This system. Freaking daggone guys took them. Freaking massive freaking Star Destroyer fleet. And I think the Devastator is... Dude, I think it's the Devastator. That's Vader's ship. I don't know if he might even be attached to his fleet. I know the Emperor is usually stuck at Coruscant. Most of the time.
R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
What? Ah, okay.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Alright,
There is a
Han
message from
Solo
one of our
arrived
fleets
at
indicating it has dropped out of hyperspace
there.
and has
Good.
arrived at its
Alright,
destination.
so what can I do with her here? Maybe back inside a rebellion? She has no diplomatic capability right now, 6. Daggone. Yeah, let's try to, I guess, incite uprising there. I mean, there's nothing we can do technically right now because, I mean, I have the Alliance fleet. You know, I have a couple of ships, but, you know, honestly, you know, if you build a box and you put some freaking engines on it, it'd be more powerful than my fleet there. You know, they're barely able to do anything. Alright, let me land these guys on Endor. Alright, it's good to go. So, with Endor being there, I have 2 bases in the Outer Rim here. And what I want to do... good, very good. Is since Endor has a really good capability in terms of
There is a message from one of our units indicating it has arrived at its destination.
I want to build a shit ton. Yeah, 8 shipyards.
There is a message from the President.
The Empire has bested us.
Shit.
Oh dear, R2 has a message from one of our planetary systems indicating that the Empire is blockading the planet.
Alright, well they blockaded it for a minute, but they didn't do anything. I got no fighters, so that system might be taken quickly. There's not much they can do. I built a couple Y-Wings, I guess.
There is a message from one of our fleets indicating it has dropped out of hyperspace and has arrived at its destination.
Nice. It only took forever to get there. Alright, so my first fleet is under the command of this guy here. Maybe I might swap it
R2
out.
says one of our agents is reporting in.
Leia should be showing up there shortly. He's at 88 and 86.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
I want to see how... Ooh, wow, I definitely want to get him
R2
on
says one of our
that
agents is
fleet.
reporting in.
So, might unite these fleets here.
R2 has a message from one of our field personnel.
Sarka, where's Sarka? Okay.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing
Alright.
message has been received.
I definitely want to have Han in charge of the main fleet, so I'm gonna send... Shit, hold on. I got Luke in here, so I don't want to
There is a
I'm on
message
my
from
way.
Princess Leia.
I've arrived.
Nice, good job. And I'll send him.
There is a message from one of our units.
I don't want
indicating
Luke to
it
get
has
captured.
arrived at
He's
its
actually has to train, right? He's gonna go away for a while. He's gonna train and become a Jedi, and then at that point, I can actually throw him against Vader. And I know if I put him as a commander or something like that, it's gonna give my guys a special boost. I'm assuming it's gonna get a special boost because I remember every time I did that, that was some good shit.
I'm on my way.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Alright, Wedge is gonna get there right about. There we go.
There is a message from the President.
There we go. So this is what I needed to do.
R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
A shit ton of troops, shit ton of X-Wings, one Y-Wing squadron.
Our goal has been achieved.
Chris Maddox, what do you do, my friend? You're a general. That's very good. I can't have enough generals here. I'm gonna put this guy in charge of Sullust. This is gonna be a very critical system there.
Understood.
Alright. Yavin has a shit ton of things here. I don't know what we can do. What do you guys think? Shipyard or training facility? I'm saying training facility. Let's build
There is a
3.
message from one of our units indicating it has arrived at its destination.
Alright.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Where the f... Alright, good to go. Let's build 10. The Empire
R2
comes looking
indicates
for
that
us.
a manufacturing message has been received.
Has increased popular support.
R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
Where the frack is Sullust again? Oh, okay, that's right. I keep forgetting where these freaking things are. Alright, so Sullust has this and this. That's pretty much it for this system. I'll just keep building, I guess.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
And then I'm trying to see what the frack I can do. Damn, I really need to strengthen forces in this area, man. I got no planetary shields, nothing. Shit. So let me see what I can build here. Build 2 gen cores. Nice.
R2 says there's a message coming in from a planetary system.
Trellis.
R2 indicates that a
got
manufacturing message
nothing
has
there.
been received. R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
What system? See, I got 2 training facilities there. I got that stuff there. Probably gonna get Radcliffe or whatever this system is. Alright, let's see what else I can do here. Probably want to get somebody to command that fleet.
There is a
need
message
to
from
keep it
Princess
up.
Leia.
Who the heck is this guy?
R2
He's not that
indicates
great.
that a manufacturing message
Keep
has
getting
been
at it.
received.
I hope you know what you're
I
doing.
wonder if I can get Akbar. I'm trying to remember if you can.
R2 says
Oh
that research and
yeah!
development is
Damn,
transmitting
he's
a message.
fucking working hard, man.
R2 says one of our agents is reporting
Stand
in.
by. Damn, you fucking awesome, man. That was quick. That was quick. I guess maybe because maybe 3 shipyards does it. I don't know. But that was good. Alright. So, let us just build one. And I'll finish this and I'm going to build Nebula B frigates. They have enough guns to actually penetrate. Where's the Nebula B frigates? Alright. 300 shield strength and then a lot better stats. Stronger and a little bit more guns on it. It's not from the fucking old Republic
There is a
days.
message
You know what I'm
from one
saying?
of our units indicating it has
The
arrived at
freaking
its
dreadnought there that I
destination.
have.
There is a message from the President.
That system might be good to take.
There is a message from Master.
Goal has
Yes!
been achieved.
Yeah, boy. Combat rating, what the fuck? 5? Combat as in what? Like leading troops? Or I mean, his leadership is really awesome, but his combat is... I don't know if you need both to be a great general. I'm assuming
R2
probably
has a
not
message
then,
from one
right?
of our field personnel.
I gotta fucking look at this shit.
R2 indicates that a
And, where the
manufacturing
fuck is
message
it?
has been received.
Ain't nothing there.
There is a message from Princess Leia.
Oh, Mizarakas.
I'm on my
R2
way.
indicates that a manufacturing message has been received. There is a
Let's slow
message
this
from one of
down.
our units indicating it has arrived at its destination.
Okay, good. I got a Alliance Dreadnought there.
We did it!
Yeah, boy. Alright. Yuvina. I don't know what to do with all these guys.
I'm on my way.
And this guy is like a espionage guy kind of thing. So, trying to see what I can do with this guy. I definitely want to get Princess Leia down here to get Sullust and Batawa in a good spot, because I don't like having the Empire.
There is a message from one of our
Nice, good,
fleets
alright.
indicating it has dropped
So
out
what
of
we're gonna do
hyperspace
is we're gonna
and has
swap this
arrived at
out
its
here.
destination.
You got it.
I want my best to command.
R2
Shit, I
indicates
don't
that
want
a
him on a fucking
manufacturing message
transport.
has been
You
received.
got it.
Alright. What ship could I put him on? I'll put him on the Dreadnought.
You got it.
Have a little bit more guns to it, you know?
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Shit, okay. Let us start building these guys. I have 3 fleets, so let's build 6. I'll split 2 in each fleet. And what I'll do is send 2 first to the main fleet. So 1.
I'm sorry, but you cannot move those units to the selected target. I'm afraid that unit is still under construction.
Thought you were able to kind of do that before. I thought I was able to.
R2 indicates that
Frack.
a manufacturing message has been received.
Alright.
There is a message from maintenance
There you
that
go.
needs your immediate attention.
I thought I was able to kind of just send those freaking ships that were still in construction. Like, when it's done, just send them there, but apparently not. They're already doing this shit. They want to go after that system. They ain't playing games this time, huh?
R2
Anybody
indicates that
got-
a manufacturing message has been received.
Daggone, man.
There is a message from the President.
The Empire has bested us.
Then to just get back on it.
Understood.
So once Leia's done, I'm gonna actually send her to Sullust and this. With them being 100% for the rebellion, I think it's gonna be a lot harder for them to destroy my shit. Because them destroying these Gen Core basically means one thing, that the Empire is interested in landing troops there.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been
Training
received.
facility, Yagami. Fuck, I got a lot of shit here. I don't know why I'm not building. Hold on, let me check something before I build Alliance army and shit. This guy is bombardment defense, so it's 3 to 5, right? And then Alliance fleet 3 to 5. So they're really good at attack. So, but I definitely want to focus on defense right now. Yeah, that's definitely what I want to do first.
R2 has some good news about support for the Alliance.
Ah, I love my black coffee.
I'm afraid R2 has some bad news about support
Oh,
for the
give me a
Alliance.
break. Oh,
R2
shit.
says one of our agents
So I got
is
one
reporting
system,
in.
and the other one is Umgel, whatever that one is. This guy, shit. That means they're actively working this area. They got 3 Gen Cores on that one. Good. Get me one of those freaking Mon Kamali ones. I need that, buddy. Need it, need it, need it. She in? Yeah, she's an admiral. Why the freak are you not pretty set for that?
R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
Dag. So, I'm thinking if I want to send Akmar there to replace that raw jet, whatever her name was, but he has 92% capability,
There is a message
while
from
she
Princess Leia.
has 86, but 90 combat. I gotta figure out like what the combat thing. What the fuck? Ooh, where are you going on with that? Is he gonna tell me what the? Nah, I guess not. So I have to figure out what the thing is gonna do for me. I thought it would have been the encyclopedia what combat rating will do for me, but I guess not.
R2 has a message from one of our field personnel.
Ah, this is the guy that was in charge of
R2 indicates that a
Something.
manufacturing message has been received.
Hoth, I think. Was it Hoth? What was the other guy? Alright. Do me a favor, Leia. Head to Sullust. I need you to do diplomacy there.
I'm on my way.
Alright, I got a shit ton of guys here.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Assassination mission. That was a Yagaminor? Yeah, good. Alright, so Sullust. Good. So what I'm gonna do with the 3rd fleet here. Oh, fuck. Damn it, man. They got... This shit came up. I don't
R2 has a
remember that
message
being
from one of our
there
field
before.
personnel. There is a message
We
from
showed
Master
them.
Luke.
Master Luke.
I'm on my way.
There is a message from
Our
the
goal
President.
has been achieved.
Hubba? Who the heck is Hubba? Ooh,
R2 says one of our agents is
this guy's
reporting
good.
in.
Check this out. I got Commander Snub and then Hubba Neve. I forgot which one was in Return of the Jedi. They
R2
look very
indicates
similar.
that a manufacturing message has been received. There are units assigned to the mission which are not capable of acting on the assigned target. I'm afraid no mission could be formed. Sometimes I just don't understand human behavior.
Understood.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Good. Good.
R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
Alright. So, the frack should I do here?
R2 says that research and development is transmitting a message.
What message? Sulistan Regiment. Ooh, no, the defensive strength is a lot better though
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message
than my
has been
Alliance
received.
army guys. I don't think I'm gonna really put too much into them. Send you over. You could be a commander, right? I think I'm gonna send. Where the frack is it? Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna send this guy, I think. No, he can't be a commander. Dagon. I need somebody who can do the wings and stuff. I don't want to send Calrissian. Because I want him to be in charge of.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been
His
received.
leadership is pretty good. Let's see, Ephron. What about you, my friend? I think I'm gonna send this guy, because dang, I love my black coffee. All right, I'm gonna send this guy. He'll be in charge of the wings.
R2 has a message from one of our field personnel.
Sokka. Now the trick is to constantly check where they're. Oh shit! There's a lot of fucking troops here. Okay, good. Let me make sure that
R2 indicates that a
other
manufacturing message
systems,
has been
planets
received.
have good shit. This system is garbage. This system is pretty much garbage too. I'll send another Alliance Army regiment.
R2 says one of our agents is reporting
And the
in.
reason why you want to constantly keep checking these systems because 24.
R2 indicates that
cost
a manufacturing message has been received.
24 and 8. How much? Oh yeah, they're cheaper, much cheaper. Alright, do me a favor. Wait, hold on. Stand by. Where's Ratcliffe? This freaking city. Whatever, town, whatever. The frack was this thing? Ratlier. Oh, it's over there. Do me a favor. See what other city we can do. Let's do this one. Alright, good to go, good to go. Shit.
There is a message from maintenance that needs your immediate attention.
Porless, right? That was at Porless. There's not much here. It's a garbage city system, so I'm not gonna really worry about too much about it.
There is a message from Master Luke.
Our mission was successful.
Ooh, okay. This guy can also do shit. I forgot what he can do though.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Oh, I thought he was able to do like some kind of design. I guess not.
Right away.
Okay. Man, Man, it's really hard to remember where these systems are. Okay, that's in that system.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
I'm gonna send... I got a Dreadnought in that one, right? I'll send a Dreadnought to the 3rd Fleet.
R2 has a message from one of our field personnel.
To Sullust.
There is
Keep
a
going after
message from one
Sullust,
of our
man.
units indicating it has arrived at its destination.
They want to destroy that Gen Core and that freaking gun. Yeah, man, I'll tell you. Got him doing that. Got her doing that. There was a fleet. She's in charge. She's good. There's another
R2 has a
fleet.
message
No,
from
that
one of
one
our
is still in
field
the
personnel.
construction. This one's just B frigates.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been
Okay, it's
received.
this fleet. I'm gonna have to send somebody here. I think I'm gonna send Akbar into this one.
There is a message from maintenance that needs your immediate
Yeah,
attention.
something blew up. Motherfucker. So basically means I got one left. I got a shit ton of X-Wings.
There is a message from the president.
Our goal has been achieved.
Oh, that's that guy. What the crap does he do? Do me a favor, my friend. Go here. Ah, you can't do
R2 has some good
counter-espionage.
news about support for the Alliance. R2
Nice,
indicates
that guy's
a
fracking
manufacturing
good,
message
man.
has been received.
I like you.
R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
Okay. Whoa! Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay, good. Alright, let's start building Nebula B frigates. Build 6 more. Actually, let's do 4, right?
R2 has a message
Let's
from
just
one
do
of our
4.
field personnel.
The reason I'm gonna probably have to start building B frigates here, mainly because there's a fleet here. Let me move you guys here.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Mainly
R2 says one
because
of our
the
agents is
Empire is
reporting
probably gonna
in.
take this system. Right now I got some troops on here, but this fleet, if they wanna, they probably take it.
Understood.
R2 has a message from one of our
We
field
showed them.
personnel. There is a message from Master Luke.
Alright.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Trying to see what... That's the guy that does espionage. I'm trying to see who I can send there as like a commander of the air wing, space wing,
There is a
whatever, the
message from one of
freaking
our fleet
X-Wings and
indicating
shit.
it has dropped out of hyperspace and
Sure, it
has
goes
arrived
very
at its
slow.
destination. R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
Come on, guys. I need better guys than this. You know what? I'll send him there. He'll be in charge of the wings. Alright. Alright, the second fleet here. If the enemy comes, we'll have a shit ton of X-Wings, Y-Wings to be able to hit them. Alright, so just going over everything. Wow, that guy's freaking good, man. Doing good shit here. Let's just build, I guess, let's just build 10 more of these guys. Just spread them around. Still don't know what to do with this third fleet here. I am like... Damn, I love that coffee. Oh. I'm still trying to figure out what objective, if I should go on the offensive. I really don't think I'm at the point I should even consider such things. I just don't really have the resources at this point. I know I'm really into the game. I'm already at 282 in terms of the turn. But, I mean, I can't go up against the Imperial fleet. I mean, the best I can do right now is defend. Shit. Wow, they got 2 batteries there. They ain't stupid. They ain't stupid. They know exactly what I was just thinking. Let's just move this fleet here and just take that, but they got that system on there they control. Huh. And this system too, they got batteries.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
So the second fleet got another dreadnought, which is good. Damn, that's 2 dreadnoughts. That's very good. Training facility deployed at Yavin. Let us start building these guys up. Let's build 15 of these guys. It's gonna be a lot, but I'm gonna start sending them around everywhere. Basically just getting these bases up to massive strength. Look at all this. Nice. Very nice. I'll send 1, 2 more there. Fuck it. I'll send 3. So right now I got, what is that, 9. Wow. Dang, man. So that's 9, that's 12. So that's going to be 14 Alliance Army regiments. That's a lot. That should be good enough. That's 3, 6, 9, 12 fighter squadrons. Not many Y-Wings. I have to correct that. And I think, I forgot what system is building that, but I remember putting a system in charge of doing Y-Wings. All right. It's good shit, man, I'll tell you. Anyway, things I wanted to mention in this game, which are...
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Where's Billings Lee? Oh, it's down here. Let's build the Gen Core. Yeah, so, man, I really wish there was an updated version of this game. I know I think I mentioned this in the last video, but I really wish there was like something like this, but modern. It would be fucking awesome, you know. And I know the company that would be perfect for it, you know, Matrix and Slytherin. I wish they would get a contract with Disney to do this. And you know, I feel like in the future that's kind of where things are going, because first they did Battlestar Galactica, right? So they got the rights to it, you know, incredible game. Now they're doing, what is that, Starship Troopers 1, right? I feel like when that rolls out and that does incredibly successful, that is just going to open the possibilities. So when Disney, or let's say CBS, right, if Disney wants to do a Star Wars game and CBS wants to do a Star Trek strategy game, I was like, hey man, these guys already did 2 of these, you know, IPs. They did 2 incredible strategy games with these IPs. They're probably going to be able to do an incredible strategy game with Star Trek or Star Wars. So that would be freaking incredible, man. And I'm surprised. I was actually having a conversation with one of my friends about...
R2 has a message from one of our field personnel.
I remember having a conversation yesterday with one of my friends, and we were talking about how, like, I remember in the 2000s and the 90s, there was a Star Wars game coming out nearly every month. And I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it was numerous ones throughout the year.
There is a message from maintenance
Shit.
that needs your immediate attention.
Son of a bitch,
Says
assholes.
one of our agents is reporting in.
Go suck it. Fucker. Okay, good. Yeah, so that pissed me off, man. Shit, I got nobody leading troops here. So yeah, I mean, I remember back then you used to get all these fucking games. It was one after another, you know, X-Wing, TIE-Wing, you know, I mean, just one after the other. It was incredible. It was awesome. And now they have Battlefront 2, which came out, what, 2-3 years ago, something like that. They announced other games, like something that was supposed to be like an RPG where you're, I guess, like some kind of, what do you call it, assassin or something like that. I think it was called 31. I don't know. Something that was supposed to take place on Coruscant, right? I forgot the name of the freaking game. But they announced that. Everybody was hyped about it. Like, this game sounds great. They canceled it. And I think it was one or two other games they did. They announced they canceled. They did one game the last, I would say, what, a couple of years that was successful, which came out this year, which was,
one of our field personnel.
the fuck is the name of the game? It's called, what the fuck was it called? Damn, why is my fucking mind blanking on this shit? Something, I don't know. Just look at the top games right now. There's basically a Star Wars game that's out right now. It's a RPG where it's actually taking place between, I believe, Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope, and you're basically a Jedi in hiding, right? And one day you have to use your powers, and people see it, and they realize you're a Jedi, and the Empire comes after you. It's a really awesome game from the people I've talked to. And it was one of the few Star Wars games of the last decade that was good, and I think it was the only Star Wars game in the last decade that was actually came out with positive reviews. But you know, I just get amazed that in the 90s and 2000s you had multiple Star Wars games coming out, multiple ones coming out, and a lot of them were really amazing. And then somewhere in the 2010s or 2000s, they just started slowing down and eventually just maybe releasing one every couple of years. You know, it doesn't make any sense, you know, because you have a lot more developers nowadays, right, than you did back then. It's easier to make a game now than it was back then. You would figure there'll be more. So I don't know, it's kind of crazy in my opinion. And my buddy was telling me, he was just like, yeah, but you got to probably understand that, you know, it comes down to they're probably worried about developers doing it right. You know, like they're probably hesitant to choose a developer because, I don't know, the developers probably...
R2 has a message from one of our field personnel.
Keep trying to fuck up my system here. But yeah, he was saying that, you know, they're probably unsure which developer can do it right because, well, we all know that there's a lot of games coming out now that are just been not good. Fallout 76.
Manufacturing message has been received. R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
Shipyard, Coruscant. Let me slow this down, man. There's so much shit going on here. Where's Coruscant? Coruscant. There we go. Okay. I don't even know what the fuck to build on this. I'll build some Y-Wings. But yeah, so... Good. So my response to him was like, dude, there are tons of developers, especially for Slitherine and Matrix games, that are making incredible games. You know, good example is like Black Lab Games, right? You know, Fury Software, right? Just pick one of these guys and be like, hey, listen, you guys did Strategic Command. You did a really great job with that. You want to do a Star Wars game or a Star Trek game? It's not that hard, man. It really isn't that hard. So another, I believe his historical game was mentioned. I had this conversation with him too. He was saying, well, you know, they're worried about damaging the IP. Let me tell you something. You're worried about damaging the IP, right? You hooked up with EA, and they fucked up the IP, right? Battlefront was just a fucking nightmare. And so you're worried about fucking up the IP. You already fucked it up. If something's fucked up already, it's gonna be really hard to even fuck it up more. You know, it's kind of like going to Vegas, all right? If you lose the first, you know, let's say you have $20,000, right? And you put $10,000 down, and you lose, right? Are you just gonna fucking walk away and take that hit and say, oh, that's $10,000, right? No, you're gonna fucking try to put, like, I don't know, 2,000 down, right? Try to get that 10,000 back, you know? You don't throw a whole 10,000 down, but, you know, you try to break even, maybe get 5,000 back. Whatever you gotta do, you know? So, do something. Nice. I got a Nebula B frigate. I guess where they're going.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
You know, and the other thing that they were doing, which was, I know CBS, they released a Star Trek game, I think it was last year, and it was for the mobile platform.
R2 has a message from one of our field personnel.
And I am not I like mobile games, right? I do. Like, I'll play Call of Duty or, what do you call it, that other game with the, not Fortnite, PUBG, on my phone. I'll play that. But I feel, honestly, like, the strategy games they've been making for the mobile platform are just basically, just pay to win kind of games. That's honestly what I feel like they've been doing with that. I seen some people playing it, and I was like, man, you're probably putting a lot of money. Oh, excuse me, a lot of money into that game. And I just, oh shit. So that means they become political here now. I wonder why. Alright, I'm gonna finish up this here.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received.
Once I have a Nebula B frigate here, this is gonna be good shit, because then I can actually probably take on a Star Destroyer. One Star Destroyer, not a fleet. I could take on one.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has
Alright,
been received.
let's see what can these Botham spies do counter-espionage? No. Shit, look, they got that system all back. Got some Y-Wings in there, and a lot of X-Wings. Alright. So I'm going to start kind of piecing together an offensive for the next video. I'm going to start considering key sites. And I think one of the key sites would be here. I think I'm gonna do that. I have two fleets here, which if I put together, I'm gonna be able to take on maybe one or two, maybe 2 or 3 Star Destroyers. I'll just put in a shit ton of Y-Wings, do bombing runs and all that shit. Okay. And then this way I can gain this system and eventually make this all Alliance and just surround Coruscant.
R2 has a message from one of our field personnel.
You sack attack.
R2 indicates that a manufacturing message has been received. R2 says one of our agents
Alright,
is
so I
reporting
captured
in.
one of those bastards. Fucking trying to do
R2 has a
shit.
message from one of our field personnel.
Enemy reconnaissance system. Another reconnaissance. Abduction to Yagminor. Abduction, huh? So
R2
they're trying
has
to...
good news about
Nice,
support
I
for the
like this
Alliance.
fucking guy.
R2 says one of our agents is reporting in.
So the only people I can think of is Han Solo, Chewbacca, or maybe this guy. So they're trying to abduct them. So they know my fleet's there. If they know my fleet's there, then... I love this coffee. If they know my fleet's there, that means they haven't approached my fleet, which means that the AI has looked at my stats and probably believes that they wouldn't be able to win, or might be a draw. So, as long as I have my ships here, maybe all this can actually take on the Imperial fleet. Because they must have been... They definitely scouted and did recon. And they see two massive fleets there. So they're probably hesitant. That's what I'm guessing. And once I get all these Nebula B frigates, they're going to be kind of like the heavy cruisers of my fleet. And then I'll just be Mon Camalis as my capital ships. Yeah. Look at this system. It's going to be all my guys. Alright, I'm going to end it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. Catch you in the next one.